particular playthrough that we got lined up today. So I'm excited for us to get to share that together. We have a legendary boss fight coming up with a sniper who just refuses to die. So that's going to be interesting. Right now I'm just making sure I have this lovely plugin called Social Stream. I'm just checking it to make sure that it is, live and working correctly. Needs a little bit of monitoring and massaging in order to get it up and running as best as it can. So let's see if it is sorted. Now there we go. All right. Cool. So with that, we can get right in to playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. I'll just double check. We're picking up right where we left off in our last playthrough, so that's good at least. Cool. I have a few different devices I'm setting up to just monitor the stream and make sure everything's running smoothly. You had a couple of some technical issues here and there that needed a little bit of sorting out, but we should be good to go. All right, so we're live on a few different platforms. Chat is working as it's supposed to. Let me just hit a button here. All right, looks like we are good to go. Great. Feels so good to be back. I gotta tell ya, I hate... Wait, what? Oh, I bet there are traps here, aren't there?
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Looks like Snake's got jokes. Alright, so there's our fear camo, but we're not going to use that right now. Let's stick with the classics for a little bit. Woodland. Okay. did it give us the option to climb this tree? Okay, we got a book placed very carefully over there for us. That's good. Yeah, some fruits. A very peculiar snake. How are we doing on food? Lots of rotten food. Okay. Okay, doesn't seem like there's a ton of secrets for us here. So let's drop down. Let go. As always, I have to capture every single snake that I find. Yeah, let's dispose of some of this stuff. It's always helpful to carry 1, 2, 3, 4. It's helpful to carry a few pieces of rotten food, just to, harass some hungry soldiers, but we don't need that many either. Our snake D. Our snake D. I wonder if this is the snake that we haven't eaten yet. Ah, this is the coral snake. So, this is the snake that you referenced a few times in game. Paramedic explained that you have this snake, which is actually, I think, aggressive and possibly venomous. While on the other hand, I don't have it here, but there's a milk snake that looks a lot like the coral snake, but it doesn't taste good and it's also not venomous. So it's like a special type of camouflage that snakes employ in order to, they make themselves look like a more scary version of an existing snake in order to protect themselves from potential predators. I have no idea how these plants are turning into cold medicine and splint. Paramedic, that's one thing that Paramedic has not clearly explained yet. But okay, looks like we are pretty well stocked up on food, so we should be good to go. Is this the area? Oh, I think this might be where it begins. I could be wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna need a little bit of audio. Okay, I can hear some bees buzzing around. Oh hey, that's one of those guys. Oh! Of course.
Snake! What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Whether it's this game or Metal Gear Solid 1, I cannot escape stumbling upon a trap every so often. But I refuse to believe that this wide open area is just completely empty. Alright, so we have those bees over there. Should be helpful for us. I knew it, there he is. there'd be an enemy around here somewhere. Oh, it is not good. Okay, so we've got one of those traps over there. So let's hopefully not get caught by that. Really hope there isn't anyone around this guy nearby.
Don't shoot me, please! Oh.
I like how Snake essentially points a gun at these guys and then makes them dance for him. It's kind of funny. Although I will say the soldiers in the original MGS3 had slightly better moves. Alright, so we got... Hey! Okay, what can you tell me?
Speak. Fire support request 141.31.
There's a guy right there.
You lousy!
Come on, man.
Speak. Fire support request 141.31.
Okay. Now this is a sneaking mission. We want to make sure nobody... Oh, come on! Okay, he's asleep.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Well, I suppose I should have guessed that was going to happen. Ah, crap. You know what? I'm going to reload this area. I don't want all of this to go all to shit this soon. The reason I'm being extra cheesy at this point in time is I want to make sure I'm sticking up everyone, grabbing all that they've got, getting whatever details they might have. If anyone's got a hidden film reel, then I'm grabbing that as well. So I know it's not like the most clever playthrough ever, but I'm just being super completionist right now, so that's why I'm being a bit of a pain. Wow, 90% camo behind this tree, that's good.
Freeze.
Okay, let's go back here.
Don't shoot me, please!
There's a trap right there. Here's hoping I don't fall into it myself.
Oh. Oh.
worth holding him up again in order to get that suppressor for the rifle. Now, I wanted to check something. Records and titles. I have killed 22 people. Alright. All things considered, that's fairly low. Now, let's see what happens if I can drop him over this trap. Hopefully I can do this without falling down myself. Okay. Alright. That worked. Does that count? Hey, and it doesn't count towards my 22 kills. Great. Helpful to keep an eye on that, at least in this section of the game. Okay, let's switch over to our leaf camo. Can we, wait, only 65? I feel like we can do a little better. Alright, no, it's 65. That's fine, that's not the worst either. Okay, there was a third guy around here somewhere. We're at 90%, we should be okay. Ugh, these are the loudest flies ever. I feel like I can hear him off to my right somewhere. I'm not crazy, right? There was a guy here. And he's the one who spotted me earlier, so where is he? Okay, come on. Okay, that was weird. Think maybe something happened to the stream for a second, but we should be back. Alright, cool.
Freeze.
There you go.
No, wait.
Ooh, smoke grenades. Slap. Oops. Very cramped, claustrophobic area for the both of us. Ooh, got some more sig sprays. Great.
Freeze.
Hey. Cool.
Answer me.
To the north.
To the north.
Answer me.
Okay.
There's more of us.
Ah, great.
Speak.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Nice.
Speak. Let go of me.
Alright, that's super helpful.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
What do you call that? Carelessness? Plain old hubris? I don't know, man. I was looking for a trap. That's the trap I wanted to throw him into. And yeah, that's what I get. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Hey Nixie, I'm good. How are you doing? Just trying to survive my Metal Gear Solid playthrough. Oh crap.
What was that?
Go to no, I don't want to shoot you. Come on. Just give me a second. All right, we did it. That's nice. Thanks for joining in, Nixie. I'm playing through the remake of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater for the first time in like the last time I played this game was maybe a couple of decades ago, so it's nice to revisit all those memories. Definitely don't remember falling into these traps so many times. Looks like I lost connection for just a quick second there, so that's unfortunate. Let me just check something on my end. Yeah, definitely feels like my internet could be better. Okay, I'm just gonna try something. I may lose connection again, but hopefully this will fix my problems. Okay. Alright, I think we are back now. Maybe restarting my Wi-Fi connection was able to help sort out at least a few issues. But hey, thanks for asking, Nixie. I'm from India. It is currently a little after midnight for me. Man, I have died in this area so many times just because of a couple of traps. And honestly, it's my own carelessness. I'm multitasking a little, trying to figure out what is happening with my stream. But we should be doing better now. But how about you, Nixie? Where are you from? Oop. Okay, not good. Hopefully I have some slightly better camo. We got black, we got tree. Alright, let's go with tree.
Freeze.
Okay, we should be good now. Give me all your stuff. I want my suppressor again.
Oh. Oh.
Right, I think I've died often enough that now the traps aren't covered, which is great because that means
Freeze.
stuff ends up falling down into them. Alright, take a nap. Bye. What? That makes no sense. There you go. It's helpful to be able to get rid of people at this stage of the game without it counting towards your total number of people killed. It'll make more sense later on, I promise. Okay, I want to switch over to Leaf because we have there's someone here we're trying to get. Okay, if I need to locate a dude, sonar, I don't think it'll be super helpful. Also, let's get rid of this box. We don't need it right now. Crocodile cap is useful. Remove this. Anti-personnel sensor. Useful. Let's do motion detector. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Up, up, up. Okay, could have gone slightly better, but I'll take it.
The enemies? No, wait.
Alright, got those cigarette sprays again. I have an area coming up where I know that's going to be useful. Oop, give me that medicine. Alright.
Speak.
To the north.
Speak.
There's more of us.
Speak.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Answer me. Let go of me.
Alright, just 2 more people off to the north. Good to know. Okay. This is going smoothly so far at least, so that's helpful. Hopefully I can do this next step without falling down on yet another hole. I remember having trouble with this area back on the PS2 as well. It's not like it's a particularly difficult area or anything like that, but especially when it's new, it takes some getting used to. And it took me a long while before I got comfortable trying to spot soldiers without having to rely on a Soliton radar system that you had in Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2. Alright, this looks fairly safe and sound, nothing to worry about. Let's drop down, let go. Just so you know, chat, we're a super lurker friendly stream. If you want to just hang out and chill, you're more than welcome to do so. If you would like to participate, ask questions, that's fine too. I'm super new in my, role as a streamer, so I'm just trying to make a comfortable environment for everyone to enjoy and hang out. And personally, it's been such a... Ooh, a bird! Oh man, I haven't gotten any birds till now. Oh, let's see this rabbit. We're low on stamina anyway.
Pretty tasty.
Ah, oh hey, it worked. And let me shoot that other bird. I wonder if it'll taste like chicken. Ah man. Ugh. Need to throw away some of my not so useful food. Okay, there's a guy coming up here, right? Yes, okay. I was just saying before I run into this dude, I last played through this game on the PlayStation 2, and that was a couple of decades ago, and I had such a blast. It was so much fun. And to be able to... Okay, great. Okay, great. Yeah. To be able to revisit this game with all of you guys in chat has been such a special experience. Okay, so neither of these had that film reel bounce off of them, so that's helpful to note at least.
The enemies?
Alright, buddy, what have you got for me?
No, wait.
Shotgun ammo. Disinfectant, always useful. Alright, life medicine. Super helpful for the upcoming fight.
I can't tell you much about what's north of here. Out of my jurisdiction.
Okay.
Speak. If you travel along the east wall.
East. Oh, that's right.
Speak. Request to call off alert 142.79.
There is an armory somewhere along here. I don't think I can dispose of these guys anywhere. A trap. Not sure what this trap is connected to. Looks like... Oh yeah, it's a pendulum trap. Okay, no worries. We have some more bees as well. This guy hinted that walking along the east wall might be useful. And I know that I have one more guy I want to grab. Some more ammunition. Is that what he was talking about? Alright, let's just see what this dude has got going on. Oof. God, he makes some weird noises. Whoopsie daisy.
Freeze.
Don't shoot me, please!
It's one of these guys.
Oh,
These guys all sound like such wimps.
oh,
Like, I almost feel guilty about sticking him up. Like,
oh.
in a video game franchise where numerous characters have relieved themselves while fully clothed, this guy sounds like one of those people who might
Speak.
do that.
This area has traps.
You don't say, buddy. Jeez.
Speak.
Past wire traps. By crawling.
That's good to know.
Speak.
You lousy!
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright. Okay. Here we go. It's really about to happen. Gonna save my game.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
I can't say I have.
It's based on Greek mythology.
I think I've
There's
seen
this
that movie.
ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers. They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly seven-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies. The most spectacular part of all was the battle scene with an army of skeletons. It was like they were actually standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand the magic of movies. It was totally amazing.
Yeah, all right. If I make it back alive, I'll go see it.
It just came out, so I'm sure it'll still be playing.
Actually, you know what? It probably wasn't Jason and the Argonauts. But there's another really cool movie. Something like Battle of the Titans. Oh, Clash of the Titans, right. There's a 2010 version of this film, but the 1981 version is the one that I saw, and it was so good. Like, it covered a ton of really interesting Greek myths and mythologies. Like, I think I saw Medusa for the first time in a movie in that. Or maybe it was like an interesting way. Like, I saw the Hercules Disney cartoon at one point, and then seeing this movie was all the more interesting. I think, like, the Three Sisters of Fate were also in it. I should watch that again. That was a kick-ass film. Okay, I think we normally begin the fight going this way, in which case I should set up my weaponry correctly. We want stun grenades. Okay, all of this is useful. TNT, maybe not so much, but I'll just keep it. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, this should be fine. Sacroveno, oh my god. This is where it begins. One of the best boss fights in the history of boss fight. Chat, we are in for a ride, I'm telling you. Dude is so old, he needs a ton of animals to wake him up. I wanna grab that bird. I wanna eat that bird.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Why does his eye have to do that? Like, out of everything, why the eyeball?
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas: a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first.
Hey Mia,
loses.
welcome to the stream. Thanks
This
for
guy's
joining
over
in.
100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Okay, we need to improve our camouflage. If we don't, we're gonna be in a big spot of trouble. Okay, cool. So, we're here. And we have a couple of potential sniping points. And we definitely want to go to the top left, but I might explore that after I've dealt with the End, or if he moves to a different area. The first thing we need to do is try and locate him. Oh, that's right. I think if I point it in the right direction, I could maybe hear him breathing. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in this direction. So you can hear him talking. You might be able to hear his parrot as well. Mia, yes, I can see your chat. What's up? How are you? Okay, he's somewhere in that direction. Let's switch over to a better camo if we have it. If you're gonna be at 70, 75, that's okay.
This is the end.
Okay, I think I know where he is. Okay, we'll have to settle for this. That's him, isn't it? And that's the lens flare from a sniper rifle. There he is. Oh shit.
What's the matter? I'm over here.
Oh, we have a trank dart. That's not good. Okay, let's try some food.
No good.
Not a great option.
Pretty tasty.
Alright, not bad. Cool, so we know where he is. We need to figure out a way to sneak up on him. Right now, his view of us is blocked, which is helpful. We're going to need to be extra careful as we try and get up on him. Also, I only have 25 shots with this gun. That's great. Oh shit.
Your skills are no match for mine.
Can't tell if he's still over there or not. No, he might have moved. That's not good. But if I can run up to him or to where he was, I might be able to track him down again. Oh, also, before I move forward, let's check a couple of things
Snake,
out.
you want to save?
Yeah,
You might not want to.
why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so. Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
I wonder if I can trigger that. That would be kind of funny.
Snake, the End is a veteran sniper. He's hiding somewhere in those woods, waiting for you to appear. If he sees you, he'll shoot without hesitation. Make your way through the forest, hiding along the way, and watch out for signs of the End. Anticipate his movements. Be careful. The End uses...
If he shoots you with one of those tranquilizer rounds, you'll start to lose stamina fast. When your stamina gauge reaches 0, you'll pass out. If you're hit by a tranquilizer, use your...
If you run out of stamina, it's all over. Make sure you keep your stamina up by hunting for food on a regular basis. This battle will be a long, grueling sniper duel. But don't let your gun... The binoculars, and you should also be making use... You might also try...
If you run out of stamina, you won't be able to resist the effect. Hunt for food on a regular basis. If you start to run out of food or ammunition, you should think, in any case, always keep an eye on...
Socroviano Forest is a big place. There's times like, not only does it show you the terrain, but you can also use it to figure out which locations learn the terrain and...
I know it's hard to believe, but the End is apparently capable of photosynthesis. He's probably got an edge over you in terms of stamina.
We'll see about
You
that.
should start hunting for plants and animals and prepare for a battle of attrition.
I think this is one of playing through this game helped me learn what the meaning of attrition was. Oh, wait a second. Come on. Parrot captured alive. This bird looks familiar. Holy shit, I think we got the End's bird. That is insane. What can we do with that? The End parrot. I've never caught his parrot before. If Snake catches the parrot alive and releases it during the battle with the End, it will fly to the End and distract him by calling out Grandpa until he shoos it away. If the parrot is spooked or if the End shoos it away, it will fly to another predetermined location. If the player catches the parrot alive, it will reappear at Echo Corniche. Not be among the player's items. The End will get angry if the player kills his parrot or eats it after tranquilizing it. Wow. Alexandrian parakeet. Alright, interesting. Does have a few interesting gameplay impacts, but I think I just want to keep it for now. Okay, from what I remember, he was up here last time around. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got footprints. I could go Naked Woodland for a slight boost in camo, but maybe I won't do that just yet. Okay, so that's weird. We have some clear footprints over here. I know some of these are mine. Right, not much to indicate that he'd still be here. Okay, odd. Okay, some really odd sounds there. Is this guy not in this area? Thought I heard something over to the left. Okay. He is around somewhere, but it's not. Oh shit, okay, I found him. How do I get to him? Okay, what's a sensible way to approach him? Okay, let's think this through. Okay, there's a big drop off there. He's right over there. How do I approach him? Doesn't feel like we have a ton of great hints on how to do that. Okay. Okay, so he's right up there. If I go that way, I end up exiting this map. So if we head north, maybe we can try and catch him. Has to be a way for us to double back. Okay, I think this is it. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. This is it. We're gonna sneak up on the end. Come on. We did it.
How did you? I don't think so. I
And
don't think so.
if we do this to him 3 times,
Here, take it and go.
alright. Awesome. It's hilarious that Snake doesn't have like a sprint option. Okay. Still can't see where he's running. Let me eat something. I have his parrot. Let's eat another snake.
Pretty tasty.
Maybe this will help Snake run a little faster. Oh, come on.
Getting started.
The good news is that his stamina is super low. Okay. Okay, I know he came in through here. Great, we got footprints, that's helpful. Shit.
Mighty forest, lend me your strength. Fight like a man.
I know he ran off somewhere. I can hear his footsteps, but I don't know where he went. Okay, this should be helpful at least. He's tired. He needs to recharge. Okay, fine. While he's away, I can head to this armory and hopefully grab some useful stuff. SVD. Alright, great. That is plenty. His footprints are fading. Okay, let's grab something to eat.
Hey, this works.
Ah, shit.
Just getting started.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I want some more.
There you go.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way.
That's a cool effect. The color of the green leaves on his suit changing to
I have no
fall colors.
I can return to the Forum Allah.
Why his dentures? This game is so silly sometimes. I can't believe his dentures popped out, man. Hey, we did it. There it is. Tranquilizer rifle. That's pretty cool. Hey, defeated another boss. Congratulate me.
With Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
Paramedic, I caught a parrot.
What kind of parrot?
It's green all over with a large beak.
Then it's probably an Alexandrine parakeet. It's sometimes also called the Alexandrine parrot. The Alexandrine parakeet originally comes from Indochina and is distinguished by its green body and red beak. It's very talkative and makes a good pet. But it's strange. The guide doesn't say anything about there being Alexandrine parakeets in that area. I'm thinking it must be someone's pet that got away. Snake.
What?
Don't even think about it. Eating a cute little bird like that.
But I didn't say.
Just don't.
I'm so going to eat that bird. So, there are a few interconnected areas here. Now that the end is dead, exploring them will be pretty easy. I doubt I'll be missing out on much, but I just want to make sure that... Oh wow, hey, look at that. The marker. So, Socroviano West. I think there's a waterfall or a river, a river in this area. Yeah, there it is. Don't want to kill another marker. Hey, a fish. I should start disposing of some of these, I think. What is... Oh! Okay. I remember this area from the PS2 as well, how the river was animated, and you know, this is a fairly low stakes area to do this. Can I switch to the legacy style temporarily? Nah, okay. I don't want to lose out on the animals I hunted. I don't think I have ever fought the end in this area. Like, our fight never ended up reaching here. Hopefully the next time I play through this game, I'm not trying to constantly stick him up and we have like a true sniper battle. Okay, doesn't look like we're missing out on much in this area. Hang on, what was that? That was the... yeah, that guy. So, unlike any other boss fight, I mean, there's no music or anything. It's just you against an enemy, mano y mano. Okay, so we're back to Sokroviano North. I wonder if Snake would run faster if I carried a lot less stuff on me. Hey Sumu, sorry about that. My chat is supposed to be telling me that you were speaking, but I did not. It just doesn't seem to be set up correctly. Sorry about that. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, you're right. Moss camo is amazing in this area. Not having to worry about eating would be really helpful. Gives wearer photosynthetic, extremely effective. Yeah. Oh, hey, we hit 100? What? How did that happen? Oh, there you go. Nice. You take off the suppressant boss fights, you save the suppressor. Yeah. No, those are all really good tips, Simu. Thanks for sharing. I wasn't really trying to optimize so much. I just wanted to stick him up and get the fight over with as quickly as I could. But yeah, Moss Camo is so OP in this game and I absolutely love it. Plus with the Mosin Nagant, it's so useful. Okay, feels like something maybe a little stuck. Let me just double check something. Sorry everyone in chat. Stream today is just riddled with technical issues. It's normally not this problematic, but I have been having a few issues with my internet lately. Let's pause for just a beat here. Because it kind of feels like as if something isn't working super correctly. Turn this off, hit test. Okay. Alright, social stream is gone. Let's try and pull it back. Cool. Okay. So our stream should be running a little better. Okay, great. Sorry, chat, stream is a little less than perfect today. I think primarily it has to do with my internet connection behaving a little unusually today. But you know how it is. You have some technical issues. You can just cross your fingers and hope for the best. I'll keep an eye on this so that if I need to raise a complaint with my ISP, then I can do that. Hit clear over here, go back here, go here. Okay, let's switch back. Okay, looks like things are running as best as it can at this time. And if I could just get I'm just trying to get my chat window visible in one spot so that if anyone's messaging in multiple locations, then I should be able to see it. Okay, so I have you here, and I have you there. Cool. Okay. All right, so this is about as best as I can get it set up. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Ah, the infamous tunnel.
Snake, the ladder at the end of that shaft should take you up into the mountains. Proceed to the back and climb the ladder.
I see you've caught yourself a big-eye trevally. The big-eye trevally is a type of mackerel. The adult fish lives around coral reefs, but the young can be found in freshwater areas such as estuaries and rivers.
Good to know. So, how do they taste?
The guidebook doesn't say.
Huh. Well, if they're a kind of mackerel, they should be okay to eat, right?
You'd think so, but
But what?
Well, I've heard stories about people getting ciguatera poisoning after eating the adult fish.
What?
Ciguatera poisoning.
Uh-huh. Fishes that live near coral reefs are sometimes contaminated with a poison known as ciguatera toxin. It apparently gives you food poisoning when you eat it.
So I can't eat those big-eyed trevally?
I don't know whether those trevally are contaminated with ciguatera or not, but use caution just in case.
Well, you won't know until you find out, I guess.
Desert is a brown-colored face paint used for operations in mountainous terrain as well. It should let you blend in well in mountain and desert environments.
Good. You're in the tunnel. The ladder at the end of the tunnel will take you up into the mountains. Head down the tunnel and climb up the ladder.
And now for just one of the most iconic moments in gaming. Let's go.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Just the insane amounts of goosebumps that I get from a person singing while you're climbing a ladder alone. Like, Kojima totally knew what he was doing with such a bizarre choice. Alright, I know that stupid duck is here somewhere. There you are. Over to the mountain base. This is a tough but interesting area to explore. There's also going to be some vultures around here. They're super fascinating. Looks like a cobra. Got a vulture there. There's one jackass down here. There he is. Is this the best that we can do, or is there anything else? No. And ooh, animals. Great.
Who's that?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted.
Let's try again. Right, I need to make a separate save file. Camo.
Do you want... Snake, have you seen Doctor Strangelove or
Classic
How I Learned
movie.
to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb?
What?
Doc, have you seen it?
No.
It's about... The actor who plays Doctor Strangelove also plays two of the other main characters. It's actually kind of funny once you get past the scary parts. It just came out this year, so I bet you could still go and see it.
Maybe when I'm in a lighter state of mind, I'll give it a try. Freeze.
No, wait.
Freeze. Speak.
Scorpions. They have lethal poison.
Speak.
Let go of me.
Speak.
Scorpions. They have lethal poison.
Ah, crap. Alright, here we go again. Sometimes the only way to learn is through trial and error. At least in that guy's case, all I got was some ointment. I don't think that's super essential. Alright, that worked well. What else have we got? Camouflage, no food. I have a parrot I need to eat at some point, and I have a poison dart frog. You know what? I'm gonna eat that parrot.
I'm gonna puke.
Not that tasty. That's unfortunate. Alright, grab this cobra. Yeah, we're good on food. I don't think we need to worry too much. Shame about the spider, but yeah, can't help it. Man, he is right there, huh?
Freeze.
Alright.
Who's that?
This game will be the death of me.
Patrol here.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Well, at least we got to feed a lot of vultures. That's nice. Okay, let's try that again.
This is horrible. I wonder if this is engineered to make him almost impossible to Freeze.
do what we want.
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Okay, there we go. All right.
Speak.
Fire support request 145.68.
Answer me.
Let me go!
Speak.
Fire support request 145.68.
Okay, so there's our next target.
Freeze.
Please don't!
Nice.
Freeze. Speak.
Speak.
When you eat a vulture that is fed on a body,
Wait, what?
Speak.
vultures, they feed on human remains.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well, and the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst case, I don't think you need to worry.
So,
In high altitude,
okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina. You're burning through stamina a lot. Keep an eye on your
And never expected to see this in so much detail.
I've had enough.
Hmm.
Who's that?
Sorry, chat. I don't know. Our stream might be a bit more unstable today than usual.
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Freeze. Speak.
On the mountains, rations are hard to come by.
Speak.
Let me go!
Does that mean everyone's hungry?
Speak.
On the mountains, rations are hard to come by.
Speak.
Let me go!
Man, how are you guys this difficult to kill?
Freeze.
Don't shoot me, please! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Speak.
If you get stung by a scorpion, use serum.
Speak.
On the mountains, chocolate chip camouflage would be effective.
Speak.
If you get stung by a scorpion,
Good thing I have that camouflage, but looks like animals is more useful at this time, so we'll stick with that. No vulture for that guy. Okay. Alright, let's press on. Off to the mountainside.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you seen Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned...
Okay, this one's going to be slightly difficult because we have a bunch of assholes.
You made it to the mountains. Those mountains are known as Krasnogorye. The name means the Red Mountain Ridge in Russian. The entire range has been fortified to act as a defense for the great fortress of Groznygrad. The area near the top has been dug with bunkers and trenches, and there are anti-aircraft gun emplacements everywhere. It's literally an impenetrable wall. Proceed with caution. Oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area, and there's an armory at the summit. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. The summit is still a ways up. Keep climbing.
Looks like Nintendo had a direct a short while back, and a few interesting announcements have come out of it. I'm really hyped for Hades 2. I played through Hades just last year, and man, I had a ton of fun with that game. It was incredibly addictive.
You're using a Mosin Nagant?
Yeah, it's what the End was using.
I see. The M1891-30 Mosin Nagant is a real beauty of a bolt-action sniper rifle. It's been in use since World War II. Mosin Nagants are created by selecting the best-made weapons out of the regular M1891-30 rifle production line for their high precision, and upgrading them to sniper rifles. They add an optical sight, make the trigger pull lighter, bend the charging handle underneath, that kind of stuff. The Mosin Nagant has been known far and wide since the war for its superior capabilities. They were so highly valued that a lot of German snipers on the Eastern Front preferred to use captured Mosin Nagants instead of their own rifles. It looks like the N took the one he'd been using since the war and modified it to fire tranquilizer rounds.
Yeah, it's also been fitted with a folding stock and a pistol grip.
Maybe for parachute jumps? Well, I don't know why he did it, but that's the tool of a legendary sniper. It's gotta be a fine piece of work. But remember, the Mosin Nagant is a bolt-action rifle, so you'll have to load a new tranquilizer round into the chamber by hand every time you fire. That means no repeat firing. One shot, one kill. A sniper rifle with a scope should give your shots all the accuracy you need. Ready it with the aim button, then press the first-person view button to look through the scope. The trigger is the attack button, as usual. You can change the magnification on the scope by pressing the camera stick. You can fire from a standing position, but your aim will... Try it out!
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh boy. What the hell's this guy doing here? Another guy. And these guys really are kind of blind, aren't they? Okay. A couple of folks over there were very proactive and excited. Oh, look at them jump. But yeah, getting rid of the guy on the flying platform was... I mean, it's a big help for us in this run, especially when we're trying to stick up everyone we see.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Great.
Understood. Return to your position.
Now this guy's probably backup, right?
No, wait.
Okay.
Freeze.
Dude's just casually going around with a RPG. Alright, another battery. Uh-oh.
Freeze. Answer me.
If a leg gets shot, can't move.
Speak. Let go of me. Speak.
If a leg gets shot, can't move.
Who's that?
How did that happen?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, great. Is he right above me? I can't even see him.
We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Can already tell this is going to be very annoying.
Who's that?
HQ, please respond. Patrol here.
Okay, this whole thing is not going smoothly at all. Let's try again. Heesh. Okay. There is nobody over here. We have one guy who's hanging out over there, so let's deal with him later. There's a vulture. There's that guy.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay, that guy had like a battery or something and spoke about how if your legs get shot, then other things might happen. So let's not lose out on that.
Radio, get us some backup.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Don't know what it is.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Footsteps.
Alright, finally.
Go on, kill me. Speak. When throwing a grenade, if shot. Speak. Helicopters also, if you have an RPG. Answer me. If you get stung by a scorpion, use serum. Speak. You lousy.
Radio, get us some backup.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
go for seconds.
Alright, we like vultures. That's good.
I see you've caught a Thai cobra. The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extremely potent neurotoxin. Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away. The Thai cobra originally the ones in that area were probably imported as pets and
Not as
Come again?
They weren't imported as food.
They're not for eating.
Oh.
So they don't taste good then.
That's not my point. It's not a matter of whether they taste good or not. People don't raise snakes for food, period.
Okay. So you're saying they might be good to eat, right?
Only one way to find out.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Freeze.
That was too close. Okay.
No, wait.
Nice. Well. Okay.
Answer me. Just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Speak. There's more of us.
Okay.
Speak.
Oh, survival
If you
viewer.
want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Alright, that is helpful. Alright, not that many. Just have one to worry about in this area. Okay, so we know where that crawl space leads to.
Snake, you see that anti-aircraft gun? That's a ZU-23, a light towable anti-aircraft gun that the Soviets started producing in 1957. It was designed for deployment in airborne units and motorized rifle divisions without their own self-propelled anti-air guns. It's got two 23mm air-cooled automatic cannons with a firing rate of 800 rounds per minute. They usually take a 6-man crew to operate, but you ought to be able to handle one by yourself. In addition to shooting at low-flying aircraft, you can also use them as machine guns to target light armored land vehicles. I imagine they'd be more than a match for that new attack chopper of theirs, too. You can take over an anti-aircraft gun the same way you take over a gun emplacement. Stand next to it and press the action button. Use the attack button to fire. Press the aim button to focus in on a target. Just remember that they've got limited ammo. Also, don't forget, you can't move around while you're using an emplacement. If the enemy's getting too close for comfort, press the action button to ditch it. Pronto.
This is very cool. But there's only a limited number of scenarios where I can actually use it. Maybe this guy is like... Oh, there he is. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Freeze.
There you go.
No, wait!
Speak. Inside the bunker, an item.
Inside the bunker.
Answer
Okay.
me. If you want to learn more, take a look at the
Alright,
survival
nice.
viewer map. Speak. Let go of me. Oh.
Okay, lots of items. Interesting. Should probably eat something.
Pretty tasty.
This is a perfect sniping spot, isn't it? So we have 3 people, and I can only see 2 of them. I think I killed a guy.
What's wrong?
Okay, helpful to note, I guess, that none of them had that film reel, so That's good at least. Completely did not mean for that guy to die.
Freeze.
No, wait!
You know what? I think we're good in terms of ammunition, so let's just have a quick chat.
Speak.
Scorpions. They have lethal poison.
Answer me.
Listening to the radio can be relaxing.
Oh, nice.
Answer me.
Radio 145.83.
Speak. Let go of me.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. So this is definitely a food warehouse, but these two buildings don't have doors in them.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Freeze. Answer me.
Vultures. They feed on human remains.
Answer me.
When you eat a vulture that is fed on a body,
It tastes extra good.
request to call off alert 146.67.
Speak.
Bastard.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked.
All right. So because we detonated that warehouse, although we're in a caution mode, it still pays off by these guys being a little distracted by how hungry they are.
Sigint, the chopper we were talking about is flying around.
The one at the heliport?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's an armed variation of the Mi-8 HIP.
No. Some of it looks the same, but the overall shape is different. It's got stub wings, and the cockpit canopy looks like an angular greenhouse.
No kidding. Then it must be some kind of new model. I've heard stories recently that the Soviets are developing a flying infantry combat vehicle. That's gotta be it.
A flying infantry combat vehicle?
Yeah, a transport chopper with troop-carrying capabilities. Think of it as an attack transport chopper version of France's AMX VCI or the Soviet BMP. They must be doing field tests on the initial prototype.
A next-generation chopper that's a little smaller than the HIP. Maybe we should call it a Hind.
Not bad. It's cool with me.
Then it's settled. We'll refer to that new type helicopter as a Hind from now on. You found your way to the mountains, I see. There's an underground tunnel near the top. You can use, but Eva said the door...
Yeah.
First, rendezvous with Eva and get the key from her. The summit is just... Snake, Eva is a KGB spy. Placed if you're being pursued by the enemy, make sure it's normal phase before... If the enemy's in that area, the Hind's armor is impenetrable. But if you take over one of the anti-air, you can also try using the RPG-7.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina. I see you've captured a white-rumped vulture. The white-rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in India. Its diet consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey, so you probably won't be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
But there is something here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white-rumped vulture doesn't just eat animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white-rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too? What do you think?
Yeah, you had to tell me that after I ate one.
I am very tempted to just have some fun.
Do you want to save?
Maybe we'll save this for another save file or playthrough.
Snake, have you seen
What?
It's
The Hind is armed with a 12.7mm machine gun on the nose, and normally you'd be if it starts attacking with the machine gun or the rockets. As for the missiles, you should be able to knock out their
You made it to those mountains, the area near, it's literally, oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area. I'll meet you in the, see those ruins at the summit?
Eva, is that attack chopper the...
No, that thing doesn't have...
So what do we...
Something you've never been in before.
Something I've...
That's right. Stay alert. You saw them at the heliport, didn't you? They're probably already, but if you get spotted by the...
Don't worry. I found an RP...
You could also try using... You can take over and... You must be worn out. There's a provision storehouse at the back of the hillside area.
Your assault rifle won't. Try the RPG-7. If you can take over one of the anti-aircraft guns in the mountains. The Hind is a transport attack chopper that can...
Okay, so there's at least one guy here that's visible. And there's a helicopter always flying around, so it could be a problem.
So hungry.
Freeze. Speak.
Getting into the underground shelter without a key.
Speak.
The others.
Speak.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Okay.
Speak.
Request to call off alert 141.98.
Speak.
Let me go!
Okay, so this area doesn't have anything for us to worry about.
Eva, this door won't open.
Of course it won't.
Why not?
Why? Because it's the door to that underground. Don't you listen? You won't be able to. I've got that key. I'll give it to you when.
Famished.
Freeze. Speak.
On the mountains, chocolate chip camouflage would be effective.
Speak.
Fire support request 140.09.
Answer me.
You lousy!
The armory can be destroyed with TNT.
Speak.
Inside the bunker, an item.
Speak.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Hey, that's good.
So I need to head up there. Okay. So there's number 1, there's number 2. Okay.
Who's that?
Phew, okay.
Freeze. Answer me.
Helicopters also, if you have an RPG.
Speak.
Do it!
Speak.
Helicopters also, if you...
The enemy. Speak.
In the air raid shelter, a way out.
Speak.
Bastard.
Speak.
In the air raid shelter, a way out.
A way out in the air raid shelter. That's odd. Which one would be the air raid shelter? So we have 1, 2, and then there's one in the top left, but that list had healing stuff. Okay. Ouch.
HQ.
This is HQ.
What's wrong?
What's going on? What's going on there?
Alright, looks like we can move forward then. Not sure what the air raid bunker was supposed to be though.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
Hmm.
Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
Aww.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Does that really count as real food?
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Probably taste all the vultures I've been eating.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference.
Really?
Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
I don't remember what to do about his mask.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle?
Oh my
I can't
god,
fly one of
Snake.
those.
That's okay.
Eva
I happen
can?
to be an excellent pilot.
Alright, great.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Why was
Wait a
Snake
minute.
looking at her shoes?
There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman?
Okay.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like?
Oh
Someone
my god.
special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
Yep, just like your
You were
son.
interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake? What's wrong? See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Insane. Absolutely insane. He was such a badass. Eva and the motorbike are probably one of my favorite parts of this game, because we have a lot to do riding on our bike later on as well. Who's in the battle? Oh right, Granin. Yeesh.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
Shoes that were given to him by
Planted
Eva.
to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own comrades.
The C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No. He could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? It must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me.
I want to pause at the right moment because I know in some of these shots, if you zoom in, you can probably see Snake observing everything in the background.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume.
What's the problem with a little perfume, Ocelot?
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
God. It's too blurry to zoom in. Man, look at that level of detail. I guess they wouldn't keep any people you could spot out here except for that guy.
You've got the key from Great Fortress, the door to the under... It looks like you can get a nice panoramic view. Just don't do anything too conspicuous.
Yeah, that's true.
I see you've caught yourself an Emperor Scorpion. The Emperor Scorpion is said to be the largest scorpion in the world. Its venom is a potent neurotoxin, so take care that you don't get stung. If you do get stung, go...
Okay. So
Oh
how's
my
it
God.
taste?
Not very good, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Don't get so discouraged. There are other... Like catching one alive with...
Oh.
Sometimes I wonder if you even remember that you were on a mission.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called...
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of... Anyway.
Good point.
Alright, guess we can't do much, but head out in a little bit. I do miss how in MGS4 you can just lie down. But it doesn't work like that here. Alright, let me just hit save with paramedic.
You want to... Snake, have you ever seen the guns of Navarone?
Never.
It's about a mission to blow up the huge guns on the island of Navarone during World War II. 6 men are chosen to participate in the operation, each with his own special ability. They only have until an English destroyer passes by the island to complete their mission. Facing impossible odds, the 6 men have to sneak onto the island from a cliff on the southern shore.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
Of course he was.
Major.
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later. I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it for today, chat. But cool, that was a pretty fun session. Getting to re-experience battling the end is always such a delight. And now I know as I'm playing through this particular playthrough, it's not... I mean, it's very slow, methodical. That's a bit different than how I normally play because, you know, I'm trying to stick everyone up. I'm trying to defeat the bosses non-lethally in order to get all their special items. But still fascinating to explore or to revisit this game. And the more I see how the cutscenes are motion acted and directed, the more I look forward to replaying through this entire trilogy of games with Japanese voice acting, because so much of the mocap looks like the hand gestures and everything. It feels like it would make a lot more sense in a bit like a Japanese voice. But anyway, that's where we're going to call it for today. So thanks everyone who joined in. Stay tuned. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and the day after as well at the same time. I'm feeling a little confident. Hopefully we can wrap up MGS3 this weekend. I don't think we have a ton left ahead of us. But we'll see. Might take a little. I'm playing very slowly with like interrogating every single person and trying to grab all those film reels. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks to everyone who joined in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And this is Blookeeper signing off. Bye bye.